Good day guys, it's your boy Forex Prince again on this video, and on this video I'm going to guide you on how to actually install your faith board into your MT4. So without wasting much of your time, the first thing you have to do is actually to go to your downloads. If you actually got your faith board on your phone, you can just transfer it with a cable to your PC. So let me just guide you through, guys, step by step. So I'm going to search for that faith board. As you can see, I was busy with a lot of boards here, trying to get the perfect one. And yeah, but for now we are looking for the faith board. Faith board, where you at? Faith board, here it is. So let's just copy it, and go to your MetaTrader 4, go to file, go to data folder. Just wait for it to open. Yep, here's the data folders. Then you go to MQL4. It's loading. MQL4. Then you go into experts. As you can see, the board is already there, but I actually just did this to guide you guys. So you just paste it there. Do you want to replace it? Let me just keep. So there you have your board. So what do you do next? You actually come here. If it's not visible, you actually just refresh. This is your MetaTrader 4. So after refreshing, you just choose the pair that you want to place it on. And you know, guys, I actually told you guys to place it on GBP USD, but I also recommend other USD pairs. Let's say, for example, you want to trade USD JPY. Just open it, the chart window. Okay, we got USD JPY on our chart right now. So what you do next is actually just drag it onto your charts. So here is the most important part, guys. So here you can actually enable some DL inputs. It's actually not really, I'm not familiar with it, but yep. Leave the disable alert part and you just continue. So when you continue, the next thing you see is that it's working. You can actually see here that it's working, but if it's not working, then auto trading might be off. You can see the emoji at the top right corner. It's said, right, because I switched off the auto trading, but as soon as I switch it on, the smiley starts smiling again. That means the robot is actually working. The robot is working. So in such scenarios, you are actually set. If you feel like you want to add to another pair, for example, you want to trade NZD USD, you just open it. Just follow the same procedures and just place your board there. And one more thing that I forgot to tell you guys, here on the inputs, we got a lot of stuff written here. Some might not understand what it's actually saying because not everybody is a programmer. But here where it's written volume upper limit, it's actually the lot size. You can change it anytime you wish. You can just place, depending on your account size, you might not want to risk a lot per trade. You can just change it to 0.1 lot, for example. Let me just change it. let's say 0.01, 0.01. So yes, and then you can also change your stop loss. As you can see here, it's written stop loss in pips. You can actually put it in. For example, if you want to change it to 50 pips, you can also change it and just write 50 pips. But I will prefer you guys using the default setup. So yeah, and also the take profit in pips, volume upper limit, I told you guys already. And here is the trailing stop, like it's all at 10 pips per move. Let's say for example you are in profit with 10 pips, like you entered profit, but the move was only for 10 pips. What you can actually do is just change this. If you feel like you want it to trail after every 5 pip but not 10 pips, then you can also change this and just write 5 pips. Don't worry about the 0 that comes after the 5. It's not really necessary. So yep guys, with that being said, then you just press OK, waiting for tick. It's working. So what do you do from there? You just wait for the bot to take a trade. As I said, the bot works on conditions, and it has to actually work. It actually have to see that condition for it to actually work. And one more thing before I forget, guys, you have to place it on the 5-minute time frame. Place it on the 5-minute time frame, because the higher the time frame, the less the trade. So the lower the time frame, the more trades it takes. So you have to place it on the 5-minute time frame. It doesn't matter whatever pair you are trading, place it on the 5-minute time frame. Other factors that might contribute to the bot not working appropriately is probably the spread. As you can see, this broker spread is written here, but every broker got his own spread, and also spread usually changes. So if your broker has high spread, it's more likely to hit your stop loss because it's wide. The spread is wide and it can hit your stop loss very quickly. And another thing, when trading gold, when you are trading gold, what I actually recommend you guys to do is to actually just allow the bot to take a trade, and then you actually change the coordinates. You just risk 10 pips or 20 pips or whatever pips, but that is a story for another day. But when it comes to currency pairs, you are done, you are set. But if you actually want to find out more about gold and how to set it up, you can message me. That is a long story to explain. So yep, we are set, guys. That is how you actually get your faith bot working. So after doing this, you just wait for trades. As you can see, it's written first condition. It's probably seeing something, it's observing something, and it feels like the condition is probably about to be met. If the condition is met, then it will take a trade. Remember, the fact that it's written first condition doesn't mean it will immediately take a trade. It's just to tell you guys that the first condition is about to be met, but as soon as the condition is met, then a trade will be taken. So with that being said, guys, it's your boy Forex Prince again. We'll talk again another day.